Hi guys, so I'm gonna bring through some messages. I feel like we will be doing meditation as well, energy healing, activation. So I have this message that I tried to record 3 times and something went wrong every time. Either I didn't turn the mic on or, oh, by the way, welcome everyone. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. So the mic wasn't on, and then I got through it, and then I realized it, and then I was like, all right. So then I started to record again, and the video wasn't on. I was like, what is going on? I was like, all right, let's do it. Let's do this again. And then I was recording, and everything was good. And I don't know how or when, but the video like stopped recording and I didn't hit it. I had the camera. It was here and I was just like, what in the world? So of course I was like, I hold on, wait a minute, let me just put some spirit in it. And I don't know. It's just this crazy energy of you're really taking back your power and you're in this time of truth, and there's just energies that don't want your truth to come out or don't want you to come into your full power or reach your full potential. And part of this is your own resistance, okay, coming through. Other part of it just might be other energies outside of you, uh intrusive energy, destructive energy, these kinds of things, evil eye, whatever, okay. But yeah, so, and it was on the Aquarius new moon, and I was trying to put that message out. And 217 might be important to you. But what we're going to do is, instead of trying to go through that message, there might be some things that come in, which some of it already has come in. But we're just going to ask True Source Love to channel through me what it is that you need to know at the time that you hit play, right? The time that you click on this reading for the viewer. And so, first quarter moon assessing, there's this energy, and put it here. Yeah, assessing what brings you into balance, because this actually, you're getting into that point, where, mm-hmm. And this is a little bit interesting. It's like there's a reversal of something that's happening, because I actually am seeing the moon in the corner, and I'm seeing how it's starting to go into like this new moon energy, but I also feel it going into full moon energy. So there's something that's happening that you're coming into completion in with this number 9, and you're rising and you're allowing yourself to come to the middle. So this is also a very beautiful point of being in the void of creation, right? Being in this field of potentiality. And so the next card is void. I love it. Wow. And that's number 1. So about to go into this new beginning. Really, and that's when the moon is in its new moon phase, when it's completely kind of blacked out, which is, in this card, it's the dark moon. And there's this energy of allowing yourself to rest within. Right. So a lot of meditation is required at this time. So that way you can receive. So in the stillness, I receive. So this requires you to simmer down the emotions, simmer down the mind, go through your cleansing process. Okay. First connecting into mother, connecting into divine mother, connecting into the divine father, and allowing all of that energy to come into you, into your heart space. Yeah, particularly. And there's also this energy. I'm seeing a figure 8 around the heart, and then it's going into the solar plexus, right? And then it's coming back up out the crown. So solar power center. So there's this energy that is allowing your magnetic body to become one with your emotional body, to really clear everything within, and then allowing that energy to just like shoot through the mind, cleansing the mind massively, and you just having this incredible connection to spirit, to source, no matter what is trying to either distract you or to get in or deter you, anything like that, or anything trying to drain you, um, that kind of a thing. It's almost like when you put your focus fully inward onto yourself, then other things will start happening outside of you to try to get you to turn and to put your focus on that, right? And so spirit is saying that the key right now, the key into your abundance, is to allow spirit to handle the things that are outside of you, and you continue to focus within. Okay, yes. I just feel the spirit of the goddess is in. So they want me to share what came through, vision that came through during meditation. And so what it was, and I'm gonna access it again. So if you just, so what I saw was, I saw like you, and there was you allowing this massive energy to flow through you from below, and you're like above the earth. So this energy is coming straight from the core of the earth, from the heart of mother, coming through you. And then there's this massive energy coming above you, this cosmic energy from the divine father coming into your crown. And so if you want to, you can visualize this with me now. We set the space, we set the sacred space now. So if you want to go ahead in with me, you can, or you can just listen. And so this energy is flowing down you very massively, and it's really clearing, dissolving, almost melting, disintegrating any blockages. All right. And so it's also disintegrating, clearing any kind of hooks, implants, any intrusive energy, anybody trying to attach to you, any negative entities, any low vibration, other people's energy, other people's emotions. All of this is just really transmuting out, because it's this divine fire that is coming from above and below. Okay. And it's you becoming this, you tapping into your inner strength, and you becoming one with infinite potential, with the divine fire that never ceases. Right. And so with this energy, I felt you coming straight into your heart, and then I saw and could feel the energies coming out of your arms, right, into your hands. And as I felt that, I felt divine feminine energy, okay, like divine feminines, whether they're avatars, a man or a woman, come in, and one grabbed one hand and one grabbed the other hand. And at first I felt like, oh my goodness, they're going to take my energy, because I'm so used to people wanting to take, right? People wanting to steal, people wanting to drain, that kind of a thing. People wanting to leech, people wanting to latch, that kind of a thing. And so you're probably also going through this, where you're getting comfortable with sustaining the divine energy within your physical avatar. Okay. And so as soon as that limiting belief and that fear came up, it was kind of like in a nanosecond, it was released, because we then allowed ourselves to receive the support of the divine feminine. Okay. And so the support of the divine feminine coming in on both sides, and it wasn't this energy where we didn't share energy, we held the energy. Okay. And it was like the connecting of the hands was also connecting of the heart spaces, where everyone got support to hold and harness this divine love, this divine peace, this divine energy, this earth energy, this cosmic energy, right? This energy that creates worlds. And so within you, you are harnessing this energy, and it's not coming outside of you. It's like, it's almost like they said, like imploding, it's going in. If you could see this energy flowing into you like a waterfall, and it doesn't leave your avatar, it stays where it's at, but it grows infinitely within you. And then I saw, so hands started to take place. So more divine avatars, divine feminine energy started to like make a circle around the earth, and we're above the earth, and everyone is having this divine connection above and below. So imagine you holding hands with other divine feminines, and then they hold hands. And so this isn't just divine feminine energy from your lineage. This is divine feminine energy, universal cosmic divine feminine energy. So this is energy from all tribes, all cultures. This is from all bloodlines. Okay, this is infinite power of the divine feminine coming together to support each other in the ascension, okay, of the earth, because us divine feminine energies are pulling that earth energy out of the earth and up. So we're helping the ascension of the earth, right? And also because this cosmic energy is coming through us and it's coming all the way back down into earth, we are allowing ourselves to be a clear channel and conduit for that divine energy to flow all the way through us down into earth. Again, strengthening her and healing her and delivering the codes. Okay, so a lot of you guys are frequency holders, code holders who are drawn to this video, and you allow that energy to flow down through you. And 1122, so that might be something you might be seeing a lot as well. And so as we're holding this frequency and you're allowing yourself to expand within this avatar, which is absolutely amazing. All right, because the way I see the body, the human body, is that each particle is a universe within you. Like, that's how powerful our energy is, and that's how it's shown to me. So you're accessing and you are completely aligning and lighting up your light body, raising your frequency to the frequency of divine love and divine peace, to the frequency of universal love. Okay, yeah. So as we're all lit up, then I start to see, and it's a full circle, right? So that's actually something's coming full circle, because this resistance of being powerful releases. This resistance of seeing yourself as a high priest or high priestess releases. You know, this energy of seeing yourself as God goddess releases, and allows you to truly tap into your God goddess frequency, right? Which is that true love energy and true peace. And so as we're holding this together, supporting each other, right? So this is also like people and resources coming in that you have no idea, coming in to support your healing, coming in to support your healing work, coming in to support your creative endeavors, right? Coming in to support, yeah, the uplifting and the renewing of your mind. So I am the resurrection and the life and thought and feeling. So this is also Christ consciousness coming in completely. And as I said, it's all lineages. So, you know, any divine goddess, divine energy, light master, ascendant master of divine feminine energy, they're also here. Okay, so it's not just earthly beings either. This is also seraphim, Elohim, like everyone gathering together to raise the divine feminine Christ up, okay, within the earthly plane. And so this major activation starts to happen, where I see this massive, like, it's different colors. The color it mostly is like pink and gold, and it just shoots up, right? And it just shoots up from the middle of the earth. So you can feel that coming in now, and it just shoots up. And anybody who is open to feeling that energy of this massive light in the middle of the circle just shooting up, okay, and just shooting up. You're also receiving abundance codes now, those of you who are open to it, shooting up. And at the top of this light you see these pencils, and it's a cylinder of light, and there's these pencils. And so what's happening is we are helping the divine architect to write a new story, to build a new structure. Okay, the divine architect is the creator, divine source, right? And our energy, we're helping that to happen. So a lot of you in your lives, in the way that you walk, in the way that you think, in the way that you feel, you are constantly rewriting it. And it's because you're rewriting it for ascension, for the ascension of earth. You're rewriting it for the age of Aquarius. Okay. And so this age of Aquarius is this free mind. Okay. It's yeah, it's a free mind, and it's also this energy of a constant cleansing of the integrity, a constant cleansing of the light body, because you were just open to receive your this infinite fire that is always lit, and it's becoming aware to you. So you're also probably in your earth walk, you're probably seeing a lot more things that you're seeing, maybe glitter or shiny things. You're seeing the light within the darkness. You're seeing the light within people. You're tapping into their divine light. You're tapping into their soul. You might be attracting people that want to just talk to you, or just want to smile at you, or want to kind of have a conversation with you. It could be people you know, it could be people you don't know. And it's because your divine fire is lit and it's not going out. Okay. So that's another thing, that there's people and things that might want to try to snuff you out, but what ends up happening is they get activated, they get awakened. Yeah, they go from unconscious to conscious. So this is also this thing that, yes, you are this light, and yes, there are moths that are attracted to this light, and those that dark energy, they don't even realize that they're attracted to you, because you hold the key to their healing. You hold the key to unlock them from unconscious to conscious. You also hold the key to banish energy as well. Okay. And so, it's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So you're also, I think I said this before in like some of the other readings and things like this, keep holding this light as you're listening to me, because the frequencies are still coming in. Okay. And it's like you're the karmic board walking. Okay. And so a lot of times you will be either sent to people, or people will be sent to you, because it is time for them to face their karma. It's time for them to face judgment. And they don't know that they're going to be receiving that initiation through their interaction with you. And because they have free will, they have the choice to clear the karma or to create more. Okay. And so, but you're not attached to this. You're just allowing divine love, divine peace to flow through you, because you're realizing and accepting that you are a channel for love, that you are accepting love into your heart. You are accepting love into your mind. You're accepting love into every cell. You are allowing love to activate you in ways in which that only love can activate. Okay. You're allowing peace to come in and to activate you in ways that only peace can activate. Right. And so also it comes in this golden energy where you're really starting to see the tips, and it's like rocket ship. If something's going really fast, it looks like it's going really slow. It's that kind of an energy. And it's like it's coming out of your crown, and you are allowing this energy to just boom up. And so this is also this kind of astral travel thing. So as you are watching this energy just like shoot up, it's also going through you. Right. And you are focused on allowing all of these new stories, these new beliefs, this infinite potential to go into this field of potentiality, unlimited resources, unlimited abundance, the unlimited love, unlimited healing, unlimited peace, unlimited alignment, unlimited everything, like resources. Okay. And you are allowing all of these stories, these wishes. If you could see it as if the inner child of every person on earth made a wish, you are a conduit for those wishes to be written, all right, into the cosmos, to where now divine energy, divine source receives it and can bring down everything to make those wishes come true. All right. A lot of children wish for peace. They wish for you know uh different, it's called mechanics, so inventions to help heal dis-ease, inventions to help the earth rise into love, inventions to help people love each other. And so it's that purity that you are also allowing to be a conduit for the children of the earth, to allow those pure wishes to come up and to rewrite that story. And these pencils and this love, this energy, this light goes up into a cupcake. Now, for me, cupcakes are significant. Any kind of like ice cream is significant for the sweet spot. It's where you meet spirit at 0 point energy and you become one. And so we see the energy rise up, and there's the cream, and you're becoming one with spirit. It's also when you become one with your manifestation, it manifests, right? When you're no longer chasing it, when you become one with the idea or the feeling of your manifestation, it manifests. It's kind of like that. It's also in this quantum field of healing where you are able to access the energy of instant manifestation, right? And truly feel that, to where it clears any worry, any stress, any anxiety over, will this happen for me? Will this happen for us? Will this happen for the world? It clears all of that doubt, and it brings you into the knowing that yes, it will. It also brings you into the relaxation and feel that coming down that main heart meridian, to know, clearing the parasympathetic system, clearing the nervous system, all right, bringing it back to zero, to know that it is in divine timing and it is perfect timing, right? My timing is perfect timing. It is in divine timing. My timing is perfect timing, right? Allow the energy to release and just decompress whatever needs to be decompressed now, please. Very beautiful. And so now we start to see some sprinkles on this cream, right? And this cream, it's so beautiful, and you can smell it. And these are like everyone's coming back to 0 point. So we're all born with our psychic abilities, but they get turned off because of what comes through us when we go through the birth canal, and then what happens after that, right? Things, either you feel unsafe and you keep them on, or you feel unsafe, you turn them off, right? Some people feel completely unsafe and they completely shut down all of their senses, right? And so their unique abilities, because now they feel like they need to conform to society, right? To fit in, to feel love, or however that works out for people, right? Different situations and scenarios happen to all of us when we come out of the womb, right? And so it's coming to this point where all of that falls away, and you're able to be who you were when you first, I was going to say, landed on this planet, but okay, you're able to be who you were when you were seated, when the sperm got into the egg, right? It's that energy of creation, and you carry that light, and it's this powerful light. And that's why many of our children are born turned on, because they come in with this golden kind of orb around them, to where they cannot accept anything that is not of their like vibration, of their frequency. This includes generational curses. That's why many of the young children nowadays, they do believe in the impossible, because they did not receive that in the womb, right? These kinds of things, yeah. And so that energy is just cleansing everyone, as the divine feminine holds this beautiful circle of light, and you see it, it's this zero, okay, this infinite potential, and it goes down, cosmic energy going down into the earth, helping to clear the earth at its core. And then that core energy goes out through the tree network, through all the roots of any plant, all right? And it gets distributed to all humans everywhere, all beings everywhere, all life everywhere, okay? So it's like a beautiful, massive cleansing of releasing stress, anxiety, and coming into the energy of infinite peace. And as you come into this energy of infinite peace, and the world comes into this energy of infinite peace, there's a cherry on top. Yay. All right, cherry on top. And this cherry on top is representative of a lot of different things, like the blood of Jesus, particularly this resurrection, but it also represents like the seal. It's the seal of, like, the seal of Moses, the breastplate of Moses. It's the seal of Solomon. It represents like you have been consecrated, you have been sealed. This energy has been sealed inside of you. Okay, this energy has been sealed inside of anyone who accepts it. This energy has been sealed inside of the atmospheric pressure, atmospheric I'm seeing it as like this, the atmosphere of the earth. And so it's also because it's continually coming up through the roots of all plants, right? It's also being distributed out. And so these pockets are growing and growing around the earth to where it's bringing everybody back into peace, into harmony. And so this is also why the number one stress reliever is to spend time outside. Spend time outside and just breathe. You're getting more than oxygen when you're spending time outside just breathing. You know, there are places and hospitals and churches and school places, after school programs, where people are just getting this feeling to be like, let's bring in more plants, like real plants. Let's bring in more plants, you know, and it's not flowering plants. These are like air purifying plants, because this is a part of the activation that's happening to clear the air, but also to spread these codes of relaxation, clearing the anxiety, clearing the stress, okay, within the human avatar and anything that the human avatar creates, right? Because the energy that you create, that creates you, then you then create with it. Okay, so this is also the food that you cook, the inventions that you do, the graphics that you design, the words that you speak. All of this is creation. The music that you create, the books that you write, the people that you help, the meditations that you lead, the yoga that you lead, or the yoga that you do. All of this is creation, right? And so it's this beautiful energy of infinite harmony, um, coming into the world, coming into the collective. Yeah. Yeah. So that, maybe that's why we couldn't oh, focus on your feet, the bottom of your feet. Maybe that's why we needed to, we couldn't record that, because all of this needed to come out. Yeah. I keep wanting to go live. Yeah. And we just pulled to power. So then you come into your full power, full moon. All right. So by the end of this month, the end of February, the day that I'm channeling this is, what is it? Today is the 31st, I believe. It's all right. Yeah, because the energy has just been like super massive. You know what I'm saying? And you might be seeing 1616. That might be a confirmation for you. Um, somebody wants to do the astral dice, but I'm still learning. I got to tell you that. When it comes to like, uh-oh, one of the dice are missing. Oh, here it is. I found it. I put it in my with my markers and stuff, so that my cat, we've had these many times, and our cat has found a way to just like, they just disappear, and then we find them again. So we put them in with our marker box and our pencils. So let's just see, what do you want to come out? Yeah, so Saturn came out Aquarius and the number 10, so the 10th house. Oh, okay, yeah, and that 10th house is Sagittarius. Okay, so okay, yeah. So it's funny. I just got a notification to break my fast right now, and I feel like, and the sun is like is shining towards me. And I was going to say the sun is shining on me. So that might be part of it. And it's like this, the sun is shining on this beautiful karmic release, okay, especially of the mind. So a lot of reprogramming is going to be happening. So definitely stay the course when it comes to doing your affirmations, writing your affirmations, speaking them into existence. Some of you guys are coming into the magnificent power of only needing to speak your affirmations once, and it already starts to reprogram the process, and that's all you have to do, and just be the feeling, you know, and I'm hearing counteract anything that would cause you to drain your energy, counteract anything that would cause you to it's like to rebalancing, so it will bring you out of balance, right? And so you're going to be getting a lot of downloads as well, because it's Aquarius energy, to be able to take action on. Okay, anything to rebalance your energy, anything to welcome in and accept love as well, in abundance. And also this energy of gratitude is coming through really strongly. There's definitely influence from Gemini and Cancer energy right now as well, very powerful, as well as Pisces. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And also you're you are being led by the magnificent to come into this beautiful balance of energy, which brings you into your spiritual harmony, which is if you just want to just put that in the heart space and like really feel that spiritual harmony, and feel what that brings to you, feel what that activates within you, you know, feel the surrender. It's almost like spiritual harmony. When you bring it inside of you, it will tell you and you'll know like what you need to surrender in order to become more of this energy. Okay, so everything's been sent. So the light that we just experienced is still there. Everything I just spoke about is still there. But what's happening is you are now coming back into your body. Okay, you're coming back into your physical avatar, and the connection is still there. So anytime you need to feel support, you can come back to that visualization that we shared with you. All right. And anytime you feel you need to power up, you can come back into that. All right. And it's also this energy of accepting divine assistance and asking for divine assistance and support, and just saying out loud that you allow them to remove anything from your life that is not in divine alignment. All right. Now that does take courage and that does take strength, because it means that anything that you were attached to, any destructive patterning or anything that was low vibrational that you've been having trouble letting go of, it does mean that the divine will come in and they will assist you in letting go. They will assist you in transforming, transmuting. Okay. They will assist you in walking forth with that which you no longer need. So I walk forth with that in which I no longer need. I walk forth in strength and power and peace and spiritual harmony without that which I no longer need. Okay, so this is also footprints energy, where it's like all you have to do is grab my hand, right? And this is coming from Yeshua and Mother Mary, definitely Mary Magdalene. I'm seeing them like they're walking around you in like a triangle. Okay, so that's the power that you hold within you is being protected by the ascendant masters and masters of light. And so it's that energy. All you have to do is take my hand. So in the vision, my hands were kind of like down, and I felt someone like there, you know, kind of like grab for my hand, and I could have took my hand away, but I didn't. I opened my hand and I grabbed that support, you know. And so this isn't you having to go outside of yourself. It was right there for me. It was right there. So that also means it's right there for you. All you have to do is open your hand. Okay, open your hand. And then with that we rose up, because we weren't standing there, it wasn't like in a V, like hands down. It was like out. Okay, when we came into full power together, and that's when you get the strength. So this is also calling on your ancestors of the highest truth, compassion, and love to assist you in your ascension. Surrendering to prayer. So we also been praying like a lot more. We usually it's funny because we usually do pray like 3 times a day, but in I just wanted permission to share. But now we've been doing sessions where we could be praying like 3 times in one session, like one prayer, you know, or we're going through all of our chakras and we're saying a particular prayer in every one of our chakras. And when I say every one of our chakras, I'm talking about the earth star chakra, our feet chakra, our knee chakras, our hip chakras, our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our navel chakra, our solar plexus, going into the low heart, going into the sacred heart, going into the high heart, going into the throat chakra, going into the altar chakra, going into the moon chakra, going into the ear chakras, going into the front of the third eye, going into the altar chakra, the back of the third eye, going into the crown chakras, and then going into the hand chakras, and sometimes going into the finger chakras as well. Okay, and then we bring that energy up. We go into the casual chakra, we go into the soul star chakra, we go into the stellar gateway chakra, and then we go into the chakras of the earth. Okay, or we go into the heart of source. It just depends, right? But that's the level of like the change in our spiritual journey and what we've been doing when it comes to surrendering to prayer and inviting prayer to come in, because words are powerful, and words actually can clear your chakras. They can open your chakras, they can protect your chakras, they can activate your chakras. Okay, and so you speaking this word out loud, and that's the other thing too, is there will be times when we really were just saying prayers on the inside, but now we're praying out loud. Okay, and so focusing our consciousness on each one of those chakras, sometimes they're toe chakras, and going in, and then sometimes depending on saying the prayers within body parts. Okay, so if we're feeling a lot of emotional like uproar or tumultuous waters, we're going into our ovaries, and guys, you would go into what do you call it, gonads? Yeah. And because the physical avatar, to cleanse the physical body, to cleanse the root chakra. Okay, going to your joints, going to your shoulders, going to your saying prayers in your lymph nodes. I intend to connect to the consciousness of my lymph nodes, and then saying whatever the prayer is that you're guided to say. Sometimes a prayer could be like a Psalms, or it could be our Father prayer, or it could just be an affirmation of prayer, or it could just be a word, love. Okay, or it could be like I love you, or it could be I love me. Those are really activating. I accept love is really activating. Resolution is really activating and clearing of the throat chakra for any inner conflict. Even just saying I am over and over again. Okay, they want me to read what it says here. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. And so also the vision that was shared with you is also like a divine feminine prayer, tapping into the divine feminine energy. And so again, this isn't just one entity, this is all. Okay, and which is very powerful, because you're very powerful. you know Surrender your outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Soar. Yeah, soaring, flying. Love it. Yeah. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety driven life. I intend not to lead an anxiety driven life. I ask for support and assistance to release all anxiety and any limiting beliefs that are creating anxiety, okay, within me and within my life, within my world, within my story, within my script, within my movie, within my reality. Let it so. Let it be, let it be so. It is done, it is done, it is done. Then worries arise. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart. I am breathing out worry. And blow right through the front of that heart chakra. I am breathing out worry. And then blow through the back of the heart chakra. So we blow back. Okay. Have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Spirit is guiding me always. I see Spirit all around me. I see love and joy all around me. I am divinely guided. I am divinely connected. All right. That is something that you can say in cadence if you're having trouble releasing anxiety and worry. Okay. Also, just doing things that light your heart up. It could be small things, like we were just drawing. Mm-hmm. Calling in protection whenever you feel you need it. Calling in, invoking. I invoke spiritual protection over myself, my family, my friends, over the earth, over my accounts, over my food, like whatever it is that over my car. Okay. That's why it's important for you guys, if you feel called to, if it resonates with you, to learn Reiki, to become a Reiki master, because it really empowers you and it raises your vibration, whether or not you are going to be giving healings or allowing the power of love to flow through you to others in kind of a healing session or situation. It doesn't have to be like that. You can use the power of the healing love of Reiki to flow through you when you're writing, when you're drawing, when you're cooking, when you're singing, when you're dancing, when you're playing with your children, when you're doing games, when you're driving to the game, these kinds of things. And so it really just empowers you to keep your heart light on. Yeah. I just heard, I implore you to stop doubting yourself. Lunar eclipse, culmination, release, and illumination. Yeah. All right. There we are. And so I do feel it's like these full moon moments, even though the energy is not the full moon, it's like the full moon is activated within you. Okay. So within that eye space, the moon is full. So trust your insights. Yeah. And the sun is lit. You see that? Mm-hmm. Galaxies. Beautiful. I feel like there's one more. Mercury. Yeah, so that was the thing. It was the new moon was on Wednesday, and Wednesday's Mercury day. And we really wanted to get that video out. We thought it was gonna be like, oh my God, it was so awesome. But there was just some more things I guess we needed to, spiritual growth we need to go through, and then also activations and all that kind of stuff, And yeah, communication, correspondence, and expression, so call on Mercury, even drawing the symbol to help open up that throat chakra. Calling in Archangel Gabriel as well. A lot of emotion stuff gets stuck in the throat chakra. And yeah. And so Archangel Gabriel, whatever you want to call him, he can help to loosen that and to clear that and bring the throat chakra not only into harmony, but to open you to peace. So also Archangel Michael, of course. So working with blue and orange. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gemini. So that was Gemini that we just saw. And there goes their Sagittarius. Love it, right? Adventurous, free, and philosophical. So this might be a time where you are feeling more philosophical. You might be getting more downloads in that way. Share that kind of stuff. If you're asking questions, yeah. If you're asking questions and you're receiving answers, share that stuff. Yeah, in whatever way feels comfortable for you. Yeah, and I'm seeing the lantern. I'm seeing the hermit. And there was a quote that we came across, and it was basically something like, It's not the lantern that shows you the way, it's the light in the lantern. Okay, and so for some of you guys, especially, thank you so much. And this Alta chakra, they want you to put a light back there. It's right where your occipital bone is, kind of like right where your skull meets the top of your spine, right there at the back. And just bring light to that. You can bring gold light to it, and it will help to balance out helps to balance out the ear chakras, but it also helps to attune and balance out the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. And its color is like a teal aquamarine color, a turquoisey color. Okay, so you can activate it by just imagining that color back there. And then to balance it out and to balance out the other chakras, just bring that turquoisey color, down into your throat, into your third eye, and up your crown, and just making that triangle and clear that energy with that color, and just open. The mouth of God is open unto you, right? Speaking the truth. And then just bring gold in, and then bring gold into the throat, into the third eye. I'm just I brought it here to the front of the third eye, then to the eye chakras, then up to the crown, and just feel that, and feel that triangle. It's like kind of like this. This is the Alta chakra, down into the throat, up to third eye, up to the crown. Okay, and so the middle of the third eye is there, but the front of the third eye is here, right? So middle, Alta chakra, back of the third eye, into the third eye, front of the third eye, which is right there, and then up to your pineal gland, which is right over the middle of the third eye, or excuse me, the pituitary gland. Go into the pineal gland, and then go down into the thyroid, which is your throat chakra. Feel that. Yay. Yeah, if you're having lots of negative thoughts and that kind of thing, you're hearing negative stuff, working on that Alta chakra is going to help to clear that. And also filling yourself up with good, filling yourself up with God. So good affirmations, okay? Surrounding yourself with positive energy, surrounding yourself with joy. Oh, joy is a good one to clear, to say, to clear the third eye as well. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so that also means that holding guilt, because we just did like a thing, right? Holding guilt here behind the ear, up on top of the ear and behind the ear. See this? Those of you who have Reiki on, you can just do this. I feel like most of you, if you're still here watching this video, you're a natural born healer. And so you can just feel that. Ah, beautiful. I see like a swordfish is coming through to cut ties to guilt, limiting beliefs around guilt. I can feel the energy of guilt just like transmuting. It's very slow. It's very it's soft. It's not meant to be harsh or anything like that. It's just very soft. So with that as well, I'm going to put a link in the description. I'm doing free energy healing, energy sweeps, energy healing for the month of February. And happy birthday, Aquarius. So if you're interested in that, yeah, also journaling is going to help release the guilt as well as just saying I accept myself, and focusing on the sacral chakra, the low belly. Okay. And this is all meant to go with the breath. Even when you're journaling, okay? Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yay, that's also with the sacral chakra. Bringing in the energy of freedom, but you can bring the energy in of freedom. Just pull it into all of your chakras, pull it into the spine, pull it into the throat, into the mind, into your mental body. Just imagine a bubble of freedom as if you're wearing, you're an astronaut. And inside of this, it's not air you're breathing in freedom. Okay. And just imagine that that energy of freedom shoots up from the sacral chakra right into the throat, all filling all around you in this beautiful orb of freedom, and fill up with it. Yeah, very beautiful. The last one is, yeah, the cards are upside down. It's okay. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Ooh, sorry, I just had to do that because Baruch Assault comes in, I want it now. Like, yeah. So we got a little bit of that going on. You might have a little bit of that going on too. And I feel like with this, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. It's also the best way to kind of change your reality. you know it's like, if you don't like something, then you're challenged to change it. What are you going to do? What type of action are you going to do to change it? You know what I mean? So it's that kind of an energy. And yeah. And it doesn't have to be like, making the signs and marching. It could be simpler than that, as in, I'm going to go a different way today, or I'm going to eat extra fruit today, or I'm actually going to focus on money affirmations, you know what I mean? Or I'm going to focus on being grateful for what I have, or for the money that I have, or for the people in my life. I'm going to be grateful for the time that I have. I'm going to be grateful for my connection to spirit, to my connection to myself, like whatever that is. And it's just basically a challenge to think differently, which allows you to come into illumination and enlightenment, culmination. It allows you to be the energy of, I'm the resurrection in the life and thought and feeling, right? Yeah. That's what I say this often. If you don't like something, change it, right? And then that's when people might start making excuses and or blaming other people. I can't change it, they have to, these kinds of things. But it's like, yeah, you really can, though, because you can change the way you think about something. You can change the way you react about something. You can also choose to do something differently. And then there's also other creative ways in which you can change something. That's how invention happens. There's some kind of problem, or there's something new that someone wants to experience, or to heal, or to make better, and they invent it, they change it, right? Yeah. And so the first change, thank you, Buddha, always starts with you. Okay, instead of trying to change things outside of you, you first change inside of here. And it's this energy of like, because they don't want you to get caught on like, oh my god, I gotta change this, I gotta change that. No, a lot of times it's just your awareness of something. I'm willing to feel differently about that. I'm willing to see it differently. I'm willing to have different options come in. I'm willing to come to resolution. I'm willing to come to compromise, you know, without sacrifice. Yeah. 1619. So, Tower moment, spiritual awakening brings enlightenment. I love it. Very beautiful. Yeah. I think that's going to be the name of the reading. Spiritual awakening brings enlightenment, culmination, illumination. We like it. All right, guys, high five it out. Thank you so very much. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how it hit for you. Let me know what you liked. Any other numbers or any other things that came to you, or anything you want to share with the collective, put in the comments. And Yeah, just, oh, I did say that. Yeah, if you're feeling like it resonate with you, go ahead and hit subscribe. Um, and just thank you so very much. And also thank you guys too for the likes and the comments. And thank you also for the sales, like on the products. Again, I just feel super happy every time like one of my products sell, because I just feel like we're putting positive energy out into the world, especially by wearing positive things. So especially right now, our love sweatshirt is probably the one thing that is, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a heart moment for us, you know, to walk around in something that says loved and just to embody that feeling. So thank you guys. Namaste. I love you.